A fine finish to a vile trilogy. Domain by James Herbert. The third and final installment in the Rats trilogy. This is my final day of Rattack week. Enjoy! The plot. Essentially, World War III has just broken out and bombs are being dropped all over London. A group of government officials as well as 2 regular civilians take refuge in a shelter. But as soon as things begin to get comfortable, the rats attack again for a third time. Now every 5 years since 1974, the Rats came back for another violent story. And every 5 years, we get practically the same outro. So if you've read these books, why wasn't there a 4th novel? I'm not saying because if you've read them, then there would be a 4th novel. I'm saying because if you've read them, you would know that every single book has like an opening for a sequel. I am betting that is because James Herbert knew that if he ventured too far, things would become stale. And the whole third quarter of this book was kind of a bore to me. It wasn't until that last act started that I became really engaged. Also, there is not much carnage via rats in this book, nor gore for that matter. However, I do give major points to Mr. Herbert for going the survival route rather than just doing the invasion story again. Still, I highly recommend this trilogy. This and the first book are very memorable, while Lair, still being a fun time and all, is just a redo of Rats but in a forest, and that can be a bit forgettable. This is a great book, and if it weren't for that third act, I would have given it a higher rating. Overall, I give Domain a 4 out of 5. Lion Brain Cat, a host of horror show movie reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below and leave comments and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed Rattack Week. There will be a sequel to Rattack Week in the future.